up, guys? It's your boy Purgatory, and I'm coming back at you with another Fallout 4 video. You will not see anything unless I mess up, which, I probably will because I tend to do that a lot. You will not see anything else on your screen besides my Pip-Boy because I want to do another video on my first settlement, even though it's not complete. I have a decently sized settlement. I feel like it's time to share it. But right now, I want to show you guys my character build. I'm currently, as you can see on the screen, level 11, over halfway to 12. And oh my gosh, is this game amazing. This game is giving me an orgasm, I swear. I want to show you guys my character build. And honestly, I have not seen one hole in this character build. I have loved everything I've done from the start. I've been able to do anything that I want. But for anyone who is just getting the game maybe tomorrow or even like downloading it right now, I have two things that you might want to change. Earlier on, invest some perks into your science skill and your lockpick skill. That's the only thing that I could say do better, but that's kind of self-explanatory. So let me start it out. I started out with 3 strength. I gave myself 3 strength. I'm not a huge person with strength. I like to carry stuff, of course, because I'm a hoarder. I think a lot of people on Fallout are like that, though, but I'm not huge into the melee weapons and stuff. I don't like melee weapons in any kind of game. I'm more like a shooter person. I'd rather snipe you than punch you in the head. I'm just a little bitch, I guess, but that's just how I am. The only reason I even did 3 was because I wanted this perk, and this perk has not failed me yet. Protect yourself from the dangers of the wasteland with access to base level and rank 1 armor mods. So as you can see, it's pretty much self-explanatory. It just goes up and up, but it lets you do better armor mods and stuff, and I really like that perk. And I know it was a really shitty explanation, but it's a good perk. Just trust me. If you don't like strength like me, at least put 3 into it. But I've heard from a lot of people, like I said, I don't use melee weapons, but I have heard that Big Leagues is a great perk. But we're going to move on to Perception. Perception is a big deal. This is where you get your lockpick, your pickpocketing, your awareness, like stuff like that. I guess it's not the biggest deal. I put 6? Yeah, 6 into it. Yeah, probably didn't need that. Really, I probably didn't need all 6 because I don't use Demolition Expert or Night Person. I probably could have used them for something else, which is alright. Locksmith is what you really want to go for, though. I don't pickpocket anyone. I never did that. I don't know if you guys have, but I've never pickpocketed. Ooh, I should probably invest into that Rifleman perk. But, personally, my recommendation would be put your Perception on 4. That would be my recommendation. Now, here, a lot of people call me stupid for this, and I don't see why, because I don't see the purpose of this even being a special attribute. I hate it so much. Endurance. Look at that. Hold 2 points. Don't even use them. I haven't even invested in them. I'm not a fan of endurance. I'm not even going to go into it. This is my favorite one, personally. Charisma. You have everything in here. You got, well, I put 6 into it, I believe. Yeah, 6. This is my favorite perk in the game so far. By far. Local leader. I like the settlements. Settlements are a huge reason why I think Fallout 4 is going to have a really long life expectancy for a video game. And this perk is amazing. This is another good perk. I find it very useful because, just for an example, I was in the middle of a fight with a bunch of feral ghouls, and all of a sudden these mole rats start coming out of the ground. So I'm clicking on to pacify it, and they scurry off, and it's less animals. And I picked this one pretty early on. This was not one of my favorite perks now because I don't use dog meat. But this, if you do prefer using dog meat as your companion, this is probably one of your best perks in the game. this is really good. I used this in the beginning, like I said, when I had dog meat as my companion, and it was epic. It was OP. But I think this one should be your second highest skill tree. In my opinion, that's just the way I play. Don't hate on it. But I think this should be your second highest. Now here, personally, this is why I'm going to explain to you why this should be at 8, no more, no less. Okay? This is intelligence, as you can see. By the way, I have not had I've had better options every time, so I haven't invested in it yet, but I wouldn't say I suggest you to. If anyone has, please leave me a comment saying how that perk is. I think that's the next one I'm probably going to invest in is Vans. Because that sounds pretty cool. It just sounds cool, the idea of it. But anyway, intelligence is huge. I'm going to explain why. The more intelligence you have, the more XP you get per level and per thing you do, anything. Anything you do, the higher your intelligence, the more XP you get. Okay? I believe in Fallout 4 it goes by a 2% increase per point. So 2 times 8, that's a 16% increase. Bam! Now, here's the reason why you don't go with 10. You go with 10, you're going to fly through this game, and it's not even going to be fun, because you're just going to demolish everything. It won't be fun at all. 9 you could do, but you're still going to go through pretty fast. I feel like 8 is a nice medium there. And plus, if you do want to max it out, you only need to put 1 perk into it if you're at 8, because my logic is you put one point into it, and you get the bobblehead. Done. Maxed out. This will probably be the last one I max out, though, to be honest with you. Science, if anyone is doing a similar build, I strongly suggest get to rank 3 in science so you can get a lot of cool weapon mods. I'm only rank 1, and I mean, they're still cool, but it's not the same. Scrapper, it's a meh perk. This one is really useful, Gun Nut. I use that a lot. Medic is very useful. Very strategic perk. Moving on, this is another special attribute that I don't really like, but I like it better than Endurance. I just think Endurance is the worst. Agility, I only have 2 in, just for Gunslinger. Simply it. And, you know, I'm not really big into luck either. I do have 3 into luck. So I have Bloody Mess. That's the only reason why I really did that, was to have Bloody Mess, because I love watching people's eyeballs fall out and everything. It's awesome. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that. Level 47, that's amazing. I'm going to invest in that at level 47. Anywho, well, I think that's going to conclude my video on my setup in Fallout 4. I hope everyone really enjoyed, and I know I'm probably not the best at explaining stuff, and I know this video is probably garbage, just like all my other work, but I'm a starting YouTuber, and I'd really like it if you guys could just help me out, get a little bit bigger, like, help me get big. I don't want 10 million subscribers and stuff. I'm just the type of person that I like sitting here and having some audience to talk to. I don't know what it is. I just like that. So, hey, you know, maybe there's some nice guys out there that will help me achieve that goal. So, I can't even thank you guys enough. I think I'm at 14 subscribers now. I've had well over 600 views on all my videos combined, which I think that's pretty good for a starter. But anyway, I'm going to shut my fat trap now. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been your boy Purgatory, and I'm out.